Suddenly a bright yellow top or a hot pink doesn't always work. These colours really do work with your greys, your blacks, your browns, so it's a great way to add in a little bit of colour, especially if you're not that confident with colour too. So let's come back to this pant. I've been wearing these for the entire show too, and this is the great way to do denim with that win-win with control support. So we're calling these the denim boot cut pant. It's kind of like a hybrid of your favourite flattering jean, but no hardware to fiddle with. So great if you have issues with your fingers, or you want something you can sneak into work. It's kind of like sneaking vegetables into a smoothie for the kids. It's like, my boss doesn't know I'm wearing denim. A666 429, that's how you're placing your order. We've got the colours to choose from. This is the black wash. Then I've been wearing the Midnight, which is this deep, deep blue. And then we have the classic wash, which is more like your traditional denim. If you jump over to QVC.com, you can see that we also have the charcoal, extra, extra small through 5X, and then we have regular, petite, and tall. And your inseams are, petite is 28, regular is 31, and then your tall is a 34-inch inseam. And I just want to say what you said earlier, think about when you're going to wear these, because if you're throwing on your heels, maybe you don't want your true inseam, but you want an inseam up.
There you go. Right. Well, that's the beauty too. You know, Women with Control is designed to follow QVC sizing. So stick with your alpha size that you wear across any of the QVC brands, which is nice. But the whole idea is that Renee gives you the flexibility to kind of, you know, mix and match. The rise of the pant only changes by about a ½ an inch if you opt for a longer or shorter inseam. You won't end up with, you know, too high up or too low jeans, which is nice. The fabrication, though, is 95% cotton and 5% spandex. It's knit into a twill construction, and then each pair is enzyme garment washed. What that does is it gives you amazing stretch, but amazing recovery as well. Sam, how often have you put on a pair of jeans at the start of your morning, and then by the end of the day, you've got like droopy butt, droopy knees, and they're just...
We've all been there, yeah.
And then they're not flattering anymore, and then you're constantly tugging.
Well, you're constantly washing them to try and get them to snap back to the jeans they were when you bought them.
Right. And you know, you've heard that you're not supposed to wash your jeans every single wear. So it's nice to be able to have a pair of jeans that will work all day, and then if you decide to kind of fold them up and put them in your closet and then wear them again a couple days later, they still fit beautifully. The smoothing aspect through the midsection is what I think reason why wardrobe warriors keep coming back time and time again, and why they love our prime stretch denim. So this wide pull-on waistband, like you said, no hardware, no buttons, no pinch points, right, to fuss with. But on the inside is the magic. That is our Blue Tech control system, which is beautiful. So you take on the outside, our prime stretch denim. On the interior, you get the control and smoothing. It's contoured in the back, so it always fits you perfectly, which is nice. But it gets 360 degrees worth of coverage for waist stretch. But it's nylon and 16% spandex that smooths you out through your midsection, but not just in the front, Sam. It also smooths you out in the back. And I think that's important to emphasize, because what happens is if you just have the control in the front, as if when you're wearing shapewear, think about it. When you have the control in certain areas, where does the rest of your body go? Into all of the places that doesn't have the control. This is designed to kind of caress, control through the midsection, but not compress and not restrict you. So, meaning you can still enjoy the holidays, be the professional eater like Sam and I were saying, right? Allow your backside to still look amazing, follows the lines through the hips, and then do you see right about at your knee joint is where it starts to open up into that boot cut silhouette. You have that fun little ankle detail, which is so just interesting. And if you have to answer to someone, I don't think you should ever have to justify your purchases to anyone. But if you do, then you have a husband at home like mine, you say, but look, honey, I don't have pants with these fun little slits in them at the ankle. These are a different boot cut silhouette. Still 18-inch leg opening, he doesn't need to know that. But it does have this fun little detail. So it draws your eye down, highlights your shoes, fits beautifully over top of if you're wearing like a chunkier boot, or maybe like your weather boots, you know, when it's raining or snowing. The boot cut silhouette fits beautifully over top because of those slits.
I think you could even do a fun sock, like a bright red, or a, just something to kind of take advantage of that detail. And also with clothes, it's lovely to have something new that feels new, because but it also we know is going to work for us.
My 86-year-old grandmother has these. and loves them. Now, she is itty bitty. She's like 5'4", and soaking wet is 100 pounds, but she looks fabulous in them. But, you know, so primarily, you know, she can move around, but she spends most of her time in a wheelchair. They're comfortable through her midsection. Nothing's digging in. They're not restrictive. They're not uncomfortable. She doesn't feel like she needs to get out of them, right? They're just easy, breezy, comfortable. GK is, we always call her queen.
Of course, and rightly
she
you
looks
should.
like a queen in these, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, they are so comfortable. I saw these hanging up this morning. There were 2 pairs that I could have worn, and I instantly knew which one was my size just by looking at them. I was like, no, those are the ones for me. And they are so comfortable. I felt like I dropped 5 pounds as soon as I put them on, and I was a little bit disappointed when you said that it helps with the rear, because I was like, wow, I'm looking really good. And I was like, oh, it's the pants.
Well, Renee always says, you know, she can't help you when you take off the pants, but she can make you look good while you're wearing them, right?
Absolutely.
Which we love. We're real women. We want to feel confident. We want to look good, but we also don't want to look like manufactured, right? We don't want to look artificial. You want people to say, oh, I like that Sam. She is a real woman. But hey, she is a real woman that looks good in her clothes too.
Yeah. Well, let's go through the choices one more time. So this is the classic blue. So if you're looking for that denim look, this is the place that you want to start. Remember, these are all denim, but because you've got no fixtures, no hardware, you know, with the black, you just simply can't tell. It could just be a pant, but that is a true denim. Then we have the, this is the midnight. So a beautiful, beautiful, deep, deep blue. And we also have the charcoal, which is your gray option.
Oh, I'd love the charcoal with my tie-dye sweater in smoke. Oh. I think that you get that kind of like column of gray.
Yes.
It's
Hang
just
on, do we have it? Oh no, we don't have it.
And
I was like,
flattering.
it's gone.
But that's how, you know, you can wear these with your sweaters, you can wear these with your sneakers, but then if you want to elevate them, maybe you want to put on our fluid satin top and put on your fancy shoes, and then you're going to the holiday festivities, they are equally as appropriate, you know, which is nice.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, these are so versatile. They're on a Black Friday sale price. What that means for you right now is these are going to ship to you completely free of charge. It's $10. Think to mind the last thing that you spent $10 on. Maybe it was a coffee, maybe it was a bill you needed to pay. This is a pair of jeans that is going to give you that support, it's going to give you that comfort, it's something you can get home and buy today, wear tomorrow, and know that you'll keep wearing them until they wear out, essentially. So think about picking up on more than one pair. You know your style, you know your colors. Maybe you want that black as a work pant, like Ashley was saying earlier in the show. Perfect for the school run. Maybe you want more of a classic denim for your weekend. Whatever is your style, you know, but do not miss out on this Black Friday sale price and the fact that we can ship them to you free. A666429, that is how you place your order. Call us, 1-800-500-7590. And I think this is the kicker, no pun intended. I'm not making a joke about them being boot cut, but I kind of am at the same time. Well, know that you get this cute detail because you can be, oh, you know, you can say all the rational stuff about, well, they're a good price and they're, you know, they're going to support me. But then when you get a detail like this, you do not want to miss out because it's going to bring you so much joy.
It is, and it's like the unexpected, like little twist, right, to your jeans, to your denim. You're still going to wear these every day like you would your traditional denim, but it's just that little added bit of oomph, right? The little added bit of attitude, which is nice.
Exactly, which is what Renee is all about. But if you've got boots with attitude, you know, maybe you've got like a snakeskin knee boot or a, you know, a tan boot or a bright red cowboy boot that you have in your closet. These boots are really going to kick, you know, just show that off and show your personality and your style.
Exactly, and still fit you amazing. The best part too, Sam, I love the fact that this is the perfect denim weight, that you also never have to put these away. So we're, you know, talking about how you will wear them with your boots in this boot season, but I mean, let's be real. There are wardrobe warriors who watch us who are probably still rocking flip-flops and sandals. God bless you, take us with you, because it's cold now. But that's what I love, is that these work in the warmer climates, these work in the colder climates, and that pays a tribute to, you know, Renee does travel. She travels a lot, and she takes a carry-on size suitcase, but she needs a pair of jeans, one that she could sit on the airplane for hours on end and have it still be comfortable, but then have it work whatever climate it is when she leaves and whatever climate it is when she arrives. She needs the jeans to work wherever she is.
And you made such a good point about traveling, because sometimes wearing yoga pants or, you know, sort of leggings, it isn't necessarily what you want to sit in.
Yes.
If you're sitting on a plane or in a car, you know, these are 95% cotton, so you've got that breathability if you are going to be sitting down for a long time. And maybe you're not even traveling, maybe like your grandma, the Queen.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
if you're somebody who is in a wheelchair, you've got so much easy access in putting these on and taking them off. They are just a pull-on pant, but then you feel put together. Like you instantly feel.
Well, that's what Renee loves to say. She says, put together, not thrown together.
Oh.
Because even though you put those on with a t-shirt, right? T-shirt and jeans, the most classic, iconic outfit that anyone and everyone of all ages wears. But then you've elevated it a little bit with the fit, with the flare, with the 18-inch leg opening, with those little slits on the side, and then the colors, because they're not shading or contrast stitching. Now you've really polished your look up some.
I love that. I love that. And I immediately saw Renee in a t-shirt and jeans. I thought, wow, she looks good. Little sleeves rolled up.
She always looks good. No matter what she puts on, that woman could put on a potato sack and she would look good.
Okay, this is your classic wash. Sizes extra, extra small through 3X. We have medium, petite, and tall as your inseams. Then this is the black wash, the midnight, and then if you go to, yeah, which is the one I'm wearing. And if you go to QVC.com, we also have the charcoal. So that's your grey look. Black Friday sale price, $49.98, and they ship to you completely free. So definitely think about picking up on more than one pair. And if you missed anything on the show, you can go to QVC.com and search items recently on air. I know, Ashley, you were mentioning the sweater you've got on is available in grey, which would look great with the charcoal version of those jeans.
Yes.
Yeah, the cardigan I'm wearing. I mean, everything that's in this show, you can see by going to QVC.com. Ashley, thank you so much. When are you back next? Soon. Soon.
I don't know.
It's
Well, next week, Wednesday, because we are here every Wednesday at 12 o'clock with Women with Control, so there you go.
And do stay with us. Manifa is coming up next, and I think she's got a little bit of a quip. And I'll see you back again tomorrow. It's been so lovely to have your company. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.